so cool. So you're coming with me. Toby, are you having fun?
Any baby animal is so cute.
So that was the farmer's dog, Jeremy Clarkson's farmer's dog. What a meal that was. Good morning and welcome to the Cotswold Zoo for day 3 of our Cotswold trip. We'll have a little wander around here this morning, so come with us. We'll show you some animals. Good morning everyone, hope all is well this morning. Sun's trying to come out today, so it's a little bit better than yesterday. Sorry again about last night. Didn't even enter my mind, I'll be honest with you. But we'll film a little bit more now the weather's a bit better. But great thing about this wildlife park, Cotswolds, it's dog friendly as well. So you can bring your little doggies, which is great. So you're coming with me. You can't take dogs in the bat enclosure or the reptile bit either. Which depends if you're into it or not. The bats,
Oh, look how tiny
give or
they
take,
are.
and the reptiles are pretty cool though, to be fair.
How
They're
tiny
so
they
small, aren't they? This poor tortoise is literally being pushed around. Look at the face. He's like, don't push me around anymore. Stop pushing me. I'm in a rock.
Such a good
He's literally trying to lift him up.
Oh.
It's like, you're not getting away from me. I'm chasing you back now. Stop running away.
Oh.
Oh, look at him go.
Please just go away. Oh.
He's going to chase him again.
Oh, making friends. Good boy.
Good boy, Tobe. You saying hello?
Say hi. Oh,
Oh.
don't be scared. It's alright.
Oh. So decision made, we're not going to go in the reptile house because there's a school trip in there, so quite noisy, won't lie to you. But there's loads of other stuff to have a look at. But how funny were those tortoises? Hilarious. And here comes the rain.
One thing to just note as well, they do have a calf here, but you can't go inside with your dog. But they do have an outdoor seating area, which is really lovely, obviously weather dependent. So you can bring a picnic or you can just take your food outside.
And then what animals are you most looking forward to seeing today?
The lions, obviously, of course.
Now, a really good tip for all you gardeners out there. With the alliums, if you let them dry off completely, so they effectively brown and dead, you can use them for dried flowers. So they look really nice in your house and put in some vases. That's what we've got. There you go. Call me Alan Titchmarsh. Now, who else loves rhinos? They are incredible. It's a shame about the rain, really, because they're all hiding under the tree. Can't blame them. Wow. Look at the power.
Oh.
Just found out this is Monty.
Yeah, he came here in 2007.
He's been here in 2007.
The two babies that are under the tree.
He's had 11 babies.
Henry, who was born on August.
What a hunk.
Susie, she was born on.
Aim, how cute are baby rhino calves as well?
Any baby animal is so cute, but definitely the rhinos. They're adorable.
Now, apparently, 2 of the rhinos as well, Aim, are pregnant.
More babies. That's exciting.
So there are a few sections that aren't actually dog friendly, and this is one of them. So just be mindful, it's quite well signposted, but they say if dogs aren't allowed in there, etc, etc. So they can go most places, but some they can't, unfortunately, which is fair enough. Don't you love baby meerkats? There's a little squeak noise. So clearly I'm going to make a great David Attenborough. It's not a baby meerkat at all. It's a dwarf mongoose. Toby, are you having fun? Enjoy the lions?
They were asleep.
As always, they're always asleep.
Not always. Not always.
Off to see the giraffes now. Luckily, I mean, I'm going back, what, 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago now? Amy and I were lucky enough that we fed giraffes and penguins as well. So we love giraffes just because it just reminds us of that, really.
They
They're
are
so
strong.
strong.
So strong.
And they got blue tongues.
Didn't even realise.
Blue tongues as well. So I've got a question for you. Does anyone know if there's any other dog-friendly zoos in the UK? Because I'm only aware of this one. So it'd be really good to know, because to be honest, it'd be good to try somewhere else.
If you, drop us a comment. Let us know.
But we love this zoo. We normally come here, to be honest, for Toby's birthday every year. He's a kid. You know what it's like. What's really good for the kids as well is you've got a monorail that goes through the park. It's really cute. It's a small little train, but it's packed today. Absolutely packed, but it's really cool. So the kids love it. And they wave at everyone going through. It's really, really sweet. I think Monty's in trouble with his missus. So one other area, which is quite understandable that dogs can't go in, is the wolves area, for obvious reasons, but you know, it's what it is. I get it. It's not fair on the animals to be brutally honest. I mean, dogs barking at them the whole time. But the weather now is glorious at the moment. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping later on it stays dry. That's the one thing about Britain. It has the most gorgeous views, the most beautiful places. When the weather's good, there's nowhere better. But when the weather's rubbish, it's depressing. Hey ho. The good thing about coming with family, they can keep an eye on the dog, which means we can go and see the wolves. I don't know if you just saw that. I've never been able to get close to a wolf like that. So sweet. Wouldn't mess with them. They're really cute. How cool was that? That was so cool. Seeing the wolf come through the woods like that. Amy's going to be a little bit jealous, I won't lie to you. So 100% showing her. The gorgeous castle area as well. Look at the colours. I can't remember what the name of the bird was and up. Was it Kevin or something? If you know, leave a comment below what the name was. I thought it was Kevin. What's really good as well is they've got a little area that the kids can see the pygmy goats as well, stroke them and go in and touch them. But it's almost like a little farmyard area, which is quite sweet, especially for the children. There's chickens, ducks, goats, pigs, donkeys, emus, every favourite farm animal really.
Yeah.
They are literally my favourite chickens. Look at the hair. Look at them.
Where they are. How annoying must that little flappy thing on his nose? That would drive me insane.
That must be so irritating.
Drive me mad.
And the really nice thing as well, the gardens are beautiful. So dogs are allowed. They've got to be on lead, but that's fine. They're really pretty here. And the birds just make it a little bit nicer. There's a couple of chicks, if you can see in the nest as well. How cute. So at least we know early June time's the right time of year to come. What a life he has. Hey. Oh, hello.
Quite
Hello.
confident, aren't they?
Has anyone seen that sketch where they shout, Alan, Alan, Alan? It's these. They're prairie dogs, they are so cool. Look at the one up on the roof.
Just
Got
to confirm,
some
these are
meerkats. Look at that guy chilling up there. What a guy. What a hero. Amy, you know what's up here?
Penguins. Yay.
We literally just turn round and look at that wall of colour up in the trees. Beautiful. I haven't got a clue what they are. Hello. So, okay, I'll be honest with you. I said I can't pick a favourite. Penguins are my favourite. They are hilarious. I love them so much. So that's going to bring an end to the day at the zoo. What are your thoughts?
Oh, it's lovely. It's so, so nice. I mean, we're so lucky to see like little babies as well, which is an added bonus.
Yeah. So we're going to make our way back now. Have a little rest for an hour or so. We're flagging a little bit now, aren't we? It's a long day. Toby's shattered as well. And then we're going to the farmer's dog. So it'll be really interesting to see what that's all about. So we'll catch you in a little bit and we'll see you there. We have arrived at the farmer's dog. So we'll see what it's all about. That's an interesting colour choice. So that was the farmer's dog, Jeremy Clarkson's farmer's dog. Tell you what, very, very impressed. So you would have seen the meals that Amy and I had. Amy had the mint and lamb sausages, which was interesting. And I had, there's Amy, hello. And I had the steak pie. Now, always a little bit dubious with celebrity restaurants, but it's blooming good. I'll give him that. And you know what? fair play to him with all of the backing British produce and that sort of thing. And Hawkston beer is brilliant, really, really good. So definitely worth a visit. I'm sure once the Amazon series dies down a little bit, the busyness will die down a little bit. But I think we're actually saying we're going to pop back to have a look at the butchers and the farm shop on the way home. So we'll try and document that for you. But farmer's dog, definitely worth a shout. I just want to give a shout out to Toby as well, actually, because I've never seen him so well behaved just as I'm about to get run over by a car in a restaurant. He was brilliant. But look, really enjoyed it. We would definitely come back. Once it calms down, it was very, very busy. We ordered and the food came out literally like 5 minutes later. We were like, okay. So that's going to bring an end to today, I think. Hopefully you've liked what you've seen today. If you have, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And of course, consider subscribing. Tomorrow is our last full day here, which is going to be really good. We're going to go to a nice gardens, Batsford. So we're going to go over there. We've got a beautiful lunch booked with the winner from the Great British Menu, which is the bull at Charlbury. So we're going to go over there, give it a go. Sally, I think she won the Great British Menu, so we're really, really looking forward to that. So come along with us, and we'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Amy, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Hope you had a good day. We're currently arrived at Batsford Arboretum, where I have been calling it Arboretum for the last couple of months. And then you look at the spelling of it, it's Arboretum. Typical me, really. So first impressions, really, really pretty. Dog friendly, of course, hence we're here. One thing is they don't allow extendable leads, which we've never ever come across. So if you have one of those one length normal leads, I'll show you what we mean here on Toby. But otherwise you have to hand in your extendable lead. Toby has an extendable lead, and then they swap it, almost like a cloakroom type situation, which is a bit odd. They've got yellow and red routes, red a little bit steeper, yellow being flatter. So we have given my mother control of the map today, so she will guide us wherever she really wants to today. So we're going to take it easy, we're going to have a relax, and we'll show you a little bit what we've got to offer. But we've got a really nice plan today. We're going to chill out a little bit today. It's trying to rain once more. Amy is here. There she is.
Hello.
She is here. So we're going to hang out a bit here, and then we are going to go for lunch. We've got a lunch reservation today at the Bull in Charlbury. So some very, very good reviews about it, and the winner of Great British Menu has taken over there. So we're going to see what that's got to offer as well, and of course we'll bring you along too. So that's the lead that they provide you with, which decent enough lead, but unfortunately Toby isn't the biggest fan of it. Is what it is. Excited for today?
Very excited.
Prepared for the rain?
Yeah.
Brolly at the ready. As you would have seen from the Cornwall vlog where we went to Treeba, we love a garden. It actually reminds us a little bit of another arboretum that we went to, kind of over Clandon Regis way in Surrey, I can't remember for the life of me what the name of it is. If I remember, I'll put it up on the screen just now. It reminds me, it's a really pleasant walk, very quiet, very peaceful. I was just saying, with the Cotswolds, if you've seen Bridgerton before, a lot of the houses are kind of that sort of style. Some of them are, the gigantic ones in particular, they are so gorgeous. It's the Cotswold stone they use. They're so pretty. It's very quintessentially British, so it's very different to Cornwall. Cornwall's all about the scenery, the fish, the views, all of that sort of thing. Not saying Cotswold doesn't have the views. Very, very different. So again, that's why we're doing these vlogs. It gives a little bit of insight to the different sort of places. So just have a little wander around one of the trails now, up the red gradient. It's a steeper element. I'd say it is steep a little bit. I don't think it's silly steep, so you should be absolutely fine. But the main thing is accessibility wise, all the paths are flat, so you'll be fine. It's just a little bit steep. I wouldn't say it's crazy. I think if you're expecting like a garden, this isn't really the place. If you love your trees and you've got an interest in those sorts of things and some nice views, some sort of like wild meadows, those sorts of things, this is definitely for you. Sun's come out now. This weather is just weird these few days. So cost-wise, it's cost us, including the gift aid, £12 each, which it's not really a lot of money, to be fair, for a lovely walk. While it's sunny especially, I think it's quite reasonable. We've got a garden centre here, and there's a play area, calves, tool station bits, and yeah, there's quite a lot here, to be fair. So 12 quid for a beautiful walk around, it's fairly reasonable. That's like something out of a postcard. It's gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. Not me, obviously. The view. Also, it's worth staying tuned because we're actually going to go back to the farmer's dog tomorrow on the way home. Because the butcher and the farm shop, those sorts of things were closed when we got there. So stay tuned, because we're going to go back and see what that's got to offer, really. So all of this area here, and all the way down here, and all the way around is their wildflower meadow. I bet when they're all out, it looks incredible. So just seen another dog owner with a retractable lead. So, what the rules are?
Who knows?
I ain't got a clue. that's quite nice walking around there, to be honest. Quite enjoyed it. Definitely not an all-day thing. I mean, I guess it depends on how much, you know, you do and everything. But obviously we've got a lunch reservation, have a little wander around the shop, and then we'll bring you on our journey and show you the ball. We're actually really excited about it, aren't we? So we're big fans of Great British Menu, if you know us. And Sally Abbey, I think it is, won it this year. So quite excited to see what her food's all about. So I'm going to catch up with the family and we'll catch you in a little bit. What a meal that was. 100% recommend it, even if it is hammering it down with rain now we've left. It was extremely busy, so definitely book. But what a meal. You would have seen the quality of food there, so would highly recommend. It's in the top 50 gastropubs for a reason, so definitely check that out. Good morning on day 3. We are very tired. We're now all packed up. The family have left. We are now just leaving. That's a lovely shadow you have on your face from the rain. You can see a little bit of rain you would have seen in the last few days. But we're going to stop off at Clarkson's Farmer's Puppy and the tent because it was closed when we went there for dinner. So we thought we would stop by, see what that's all about. And it's really dog friendly apparently. We looked it up and dogs are allowed in there. So time will tell when we actually get there. We'll see what it's like. But yeah, we had a really nice evening last night, just chilled. Had some cheeses that we bought on the previous video. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But no, we've really had a nice trip. It's been great to catch up with family. They live in the States, so we don't
see them that often anyway. So it was lovely to spend time with them. I think I've only met them once, so it was a really good opportunity for me to get to know them better. So yeah, it's lovely.
And Toby has been blooming brilliant all trip. He's been so well behaved. Everyone's been really surprised, including us, being honest. So look, we're going to get on our way. So we will see you there and show the last little bit. Bye, house. Say bye, Amy.
Bye, house.
Say bye, Toby. With a look of confusion. Well, this is a lot nicer. Managed to park, you can literally see the car there, parked right out the front. So we're about, it's time, 9:51 right now. So much better. We're not really interested in go back in the pub. Again, we've obviously been in there. It's absolutely lovely, but this is beautiful out here. The tent's opened as well. So let's go and have a look. So that's Clarkson's pub, basically. That's everything that it has. They've got a diddly squat farm shop in there. They've got the butchers at Hops and Chops too. Dog friendly, absolutely dog friendly. So you're absolutely able to take your dogs in there. Fortunately, this morning there wasn't actually much meat left. So today's a Sunday, so I'm assuming yesterday got
Saturday was
absolutely
very
cleared.
busy, I'd imagine.
Yeah, so we'll stop off at probably one of our local butchers. I would have thought on the way home, grab something. But look, hopefully you've enjoyed the Cotswolds trip. What would you say your highlight has been?
My highlight was probably the zoo.
Yeah.
Definitely. Who
Yeah.
doesn't love to see baby animals? We were so lucky, so fortunate to see them.
Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. And I think food-wise, the food yesterday at Charlbury, the Bull,
Very good.
off the scale good.
Very good.
Big money though. Big money. I mean, my main was 28 quid there, and yours was similar money. So
Yeah.
big money. More expensive than Clarkson's Farmer's Dog. So, but the food there was great too. Toby's just seen a friend, as you can hear. So, but look, thank you so much for watching our Cotswold trips. If you haven't seen our Cornwall vlog before, go check those out too. Consider subscribing, give it a like button. We've got more trips planned as well. Later in the year, we've got a Scotland trip too, which we are buzzing about. We need a bit of a break. I won't lie after the last couple of months, but thank you again for tuning in, and we will see you soon.
Thank you.
All the best.
Bye.